Get really hot stuff tonight?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Beautiful. What's the weather?
The weather is hot. It's on fire.
It's freezing out here.
It's
but you're
actually
hot
going to
next to
be
it.
45 tonight. 44, 45. Yeah.
Get any
Right now it's 59.
You have any marshmallows?
Yes, but I don't have them with me.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety.
You should be there by now.
No, we shouldn't. Hello! Welcome. We're off to the yacht. Nighttime session. Haven't done that in a while. Guess who's here?
Actually,
Who's that?
it's evening.
Say hello to the people.
Hello.
News from the crypt. What's in the news?
We just found out that Suzanne Summers passed away.
Come and knock at my door.
Yes, Three's Company. Yeah, very. That was a nice comedy show.
Yeah.
So,
But again, she passed away into light energy.
light energy.
She's still alive and well, probably better than ever. But she was into exercise quite a bit, wasn't she?
She was into exercise.
But you know,
She would.
the point is that she's light energy. She's still around.
She was still around still.
Because I was talking to my mother last session. If you go see that video, and got a lot of the Crypt crew. Got some shout outs from their family members also. It's so bright over here on this road, I could barely see. I'll talk to you from the yard. Glad you could join us on this late evening session. She decided on no dark graveyard sessions. You see, I would do it. I'm game. I'm game. She's an indoor cat, you know. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful day. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Brad Draper is right there. I always come over here. I do a triple session. Darlene, we did hear you. Yes, we did. We heard you say Darlene Maxwell. Say it again. We want to prove this because we're going to contact your family, your granddaughter, or grandson. Say your name, Darlene Maxwell. Say it loud this time, though. There's my princess. Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm okay.
Let's give everybody a wave.
Hi.
Any spirit who wishes to speak may speak now. There's a book over there. You see that? What is that? What in the?
There's something underneath it.
Any spirit can speak. Is it a Bible?
There's something. What's that thing underneath it? What? Don't touch. What is that?
This is a piece of wood.
Yeah, it is. People know these days.
Yeah,
Somebody forget it.
I don't know. Somebody wants you to pick it up.
Yeah.
Who knows what it is? Brittany, did somebody come here to read to you? I know that you had said the last time that it was you'll like the spirit life. Can you say Brittany? Brittany Strain? You see, what happens is they'll have their date, but their death date won't be there yet if it's going towards winter, you know, November and stuff like that, because the ground starts to be high. It takes them a few months to put their name there, but a lot of times I say, oh, you're not dead yet, but they are. Any spirit who wishes to speak now. Say hello. Hello there. Any spirit here wish to speak with any one of the Crypt crew? Remember, the first 1,000 people will be considered the captains of the Crypt crew. Right? We've got 2 already. We got Gamma. We've got 3 technically. We got Michael, and we've got Rachel. Well, by the way, thank you, Rachel. We do appreciate your support of the team.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate that very much. I heard something. Did you hear it? Heard something. I don't even have to say the names. A lot of the times, they know what I'm thinking, I swear. A lot of the times, if you notice, when I'm about to say something, it says it before I say it. Is Maria's granddaddy here? Don't speak in Greek. Did he speak English?
No,
Oh.
he speaks Greek. He's never been out of Greece, so I don't ever remember him speaking another language but Greek.
Oh, well, I won't
But
be.
he loved
When I
poetry.
listen for it, I'll hear something like, Kalispera!
I used to bring him dinner. My mom made dinner. I used to bring him, and he used to read poetry to me, which was sweet.
He was a sweet kid.
Sweet moment.
That's the way to be, too. Have some kindness in your heart. Why not? It's all right. Any spirit who wishes to speak loud. I can hear spirits. Are you cold, darling?
Oh, yes, I am.
Starting to get dark, a little spooky for you.
It is. Look at the clouds. Look.
What the? They're coming to get you, Barbara. Night of the Living Dead. Remember that movie?
Yeah, right.
That's funny, the name Barbara keeps coming up. Oh, let's go over here and then we'll split.
Oh, there's a new one.
Yeah, that's the woman that, in this grave,
Oh,
I had said, I put it
yeah,
in
yeah.
there, right? And I had said,
yeah, they had the tables and everything.
that's right.
They were
There was just all the hole there.
Yeah, the
and
same
I put,
day that they were going to bury
and she says, I'm not going in there. Apparently you were going in. They're a spirit anyways now.
Vehicle.
Light energy.
For sure.
I believe it was Nancy, if I remember right. No, Barbara. Again, what's with the name Barbara? Hello, Barbara. Hello. See, her name is not, the date is not there, but she's clearly here. They do it later on. It takes them months. You got some pretty flowers there, Barbara. Did you see yourself being placed here? I was here that day.
Those are fake. They look fake.
Yeah, it's okay.
I thought they were real. No, it doesn't matter.
Well,
But I would think they'll put real ones on top.
Not
I know
me.
When we were in Greece, they put real
don't
ones.
want it to. Wow.
Oh, it's
Whatever
either
they
way,
want.
It's
It's sweet. It's the gesture, right?
yeah.
Barbara, did you see all your family members here? Barbara, I can hear spirits. Can you hear my voice, Barbara? What's the name of the family member you want me to contact? What's their first name? Miss Bruna, can you hear me? And here's one that's nice and tidy. Hello there. Hello. We're visiting the people who were before. Can you hear my voice? Miss Moore? Now, we heard one over here, if you remember. Clearly in those woods here, remember? Maria was coming out and it said death. I said, wow, what a nice thing to say. But the thing is, coming out of the woods here, see? Into the graveyard, this is the area of death, right? People who have died. Johnny! Johnny B, can you hear me, sir? Oh, it's so nice to be able to do this nice and cool, not sweating to the oldies. Hello, George. What do you want to say to the world? Is heaven absolutely real? Any spirit who wishes their name to be said, say it now. All right, we'll go. Let's go over here. It's getting dark. I gotta protect my princess. She doesn't mind spooky, but she doesn't like creepy. What were you saying about the spirit boxes? Oh yeah, they make it do these growling noises and stuff. Yeah. She doesn't.
Yeah. When I heard it last time,
she doesn't like that.
Walking away from you, it started growling.
Well, stand close.
And I was like, whoa. And I was like, and then it kept growling. I was like, wow, that's scary. Sounds bad.
That's because
sound like a nice growl. And then I started feeling, instead of scared, I was mad. Like emotions.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, no, I was like, well, you're trying to scare me? Like,
well, stay close because
I'm not going to let it.
I come here in peace.
Yeah.
And you never go to a graveyard.
Use my emotions.
If you feel very ticked off or if you feel upset or angry, you have to have an indifference, if you will. A peacefulness, if you will. Time for you. Yes, 4 times if I have to. Remember, it's about hearing spirits. Connie Ferret. Hello, Connie. Connie, could you say your name, Ferret? I can hear you. I can. I have heard you already. What do you want me to tell your family? What family member do you want me to tell? What's their first name? Last name would be Gay or Ferret? Linda Baker. Can you hear me, Linda? Speak aloud, please. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to be... I remember the last time he says, "We certainly is confident." That's what the spirit said to me. Well, hello, doctor. There's a doctor here. What kind of doctor were you? Podiatrist? Foot doctor? Neuroscientist? What kind of doctor? Okay, we're out of here. This is pretty creepy.
The back. Weather from the crypt, 64 degrees. A comfy 64. Tonight it will be 47.
Yeah.
A cold 47.
And for us, that's cold. I'm from Maine originally, so I should be used to it, but I'm not anymore. I'm from Florida for 33 years, so. Hey, look at the clouds. It's still... Do you see any face in there?
But I want to go.
Yeah.
Cold and it's getting dark.
Yeah. getting dark, sweetheart. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Hi. It's over here, darling. Come on now. Come on. Any spirit who wishes to speak, speak now. Say anything you wish. Is it better in the afterlife? Is it better in the afterlife? Or is physical life better? Or are they both good, just different then? Hello to Gamma. Hello to Gamma. Hello there. I don't think I pronounced her name right, by the way. Again, she's from Yorkshire, England. Mark? Okay, we're off. It's getting too dark. Huh, sweetheart?
Yes. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, share, like, and we'll see you soon. Oh, don't forget to check the merch out.
That's brand new.
Goodies. We'll be adding some more also.
I just added one.
John will be designing some more.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I just put up a hat. It says the Crypt Crew. Crypt Crew members are the first 1,000 subscribers. First 1,000 people who communicate with me. We will consider you the Crypt Crew captains. Join us here at Crypts, Graves, and EVP.
Johnny,
You're still afraid.
stop it now. I mean it.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're ignorant.
They're coming for you, Barbara.
Stop it. You're acting like a child.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
He'll hear you.
Here he comes now. I'm getting out of here.
Johnny. Oh! No! No! Johnny! Help me!
How did you like that video? It was okay. Not that many spirits this time. It's not always flooded with them, but sometimes it is. Sometimes it ain't. Oh, you gave me a little bit of a haircut. It's down here before. It's okay. It'll be back. It's something different. Well, figured I'd take you for a walk. You don't mind. Conversation. Just me and you. Personal and private. Yes. Spencer Birmingham. Hello. England. Birmingham, England. Hello. Birmingham, England. How are you? Yeah, it was a sad situation there with Brittany. Yeah, must be that toxic mold. I don't know, like you say. Good to see everybody. Mark up there in Yorkshire, England. As well, of course, Gamma in Yorkshire. Of course, Rachel. Rachel in Yorkshire, England. Oh, always definitely put where you're from. Where? Where? Even though you contact me 5 times, sometimes I say, oh, that's Tina in the Netherlands. Oh, that's Tina in Virginia. Oh, that's the Tina that's in Vermont. You know, I get confused sometimes. So Definitely say Vermont or something like that. Now I know pretty much who you are or who and stuff like that. Speaking of Netherlands, hello. Hello to the Netherlands. That must be pretty cool, huh? Of course, our long-term watcher, Misty. Misty. Hello, Misty. Hello there. Misty in Ohio. I used to play Cleveland, Dayton, and Akron. I think it's Akron. They're in Akron, Ohio. I think so, right? Yeah. Used to play all three of those. It was a very strange situation when I played there. I think it was in Dayton. The stage was a round stage. You'd be playing and you'd turn around and be people there too, you know. Usually you turn around and go fix your amplifier or something. It was one of the first like that. In fact, was over there in Dayton, Ohio. What good to talk to you. Mrs. Trimmer, Vietnam Princess, over there in Sanford, Biddeford, Maine, right? I was from Saco, see. Went to the academy over there in Saco. Fulton Academy. Lived down the ferry road. And my mother lived there, and my father's grave is over there. Just like you were saying, next to that Burger King, you went to a graveyard, that's where he's buried. Got a hole over there. What in the Sand Hill? What's going on? They're building up a brand new RV resort here. I know the owner personally. Good guy. Hardest worker in the universe, I think. Shout out to Kimberly Davis. Hello there, Kimberly. Shoot the breeze, just you and I. Is it dangerous? Do not do Ouija boards. It's not a good thing. You can get taken over by a spirit and get possessions and stuff like that. You're conjuring up. We do not conjure up. We do not use Ouija boards or spirit boxes. I was just watching a psychic, Matt Frazier, and he was saying, don't use spirit boxes because you can get taken over by one of those. Also, it's a conjuring up of sorts. And I thought, boy, I lucked out because I never used any of that stuff. I do it as pure as can be, as the driven snow. I do a very powerful exorcism prayer and stuff like that before I even walk in. Looks like I just walk in there and, hey, how you guys doing? No. Prayer of protections and stuff like that. And when you're doing, and you talk to the spirit, I don't care if it's your own mother, it's your own father, you know, I think you should take that job at the car dealership when you're a musician and you quit your career because you were listening to a spirit. This is where the problem is. See, the devil is a liar. He comes as an angel of light. Got to know these little things, because they can come as an angel of light. You believe you're talking to that person and you end up changing your whole life. No, you believe with what you believe inside your heart of hearts. You ask yourself, is this right? If it is, go ahead and do it and implement. If the spirit says something, it probably is your mother. Could be. Didn't mean it's not either. And you says something, I says, geez, I was just about to do that. You know, because it's right for your life. It's totally right with who you are as a soul. You being you. I said, geez, I was going to do that. And now I'm hearing, yes, do it. Well, you can tell if it's your mother or not. Right? If as long as it's you know what you know about yourself. And do the right thing at all times. Do everything that is right and nothing that is wrong. I hope it's okay to just go for a walk sometimes. Doesn't have to be a heavy spirit session every single time. It's okay. See, evil spirits don't have a right to go into you. They don't have a right to go into you, according to my research that I have done. loved ones. See, you know the term love is the answer, like John Lennon said. Love is the answer. Love your mother, your pup. Love your kitten. You love that kitten. Love your grandfather, your uncle. They have the right to come see you, whether you ask for them or not. They do visit you. They have the right to come see you. Love is the answer. But the evil spirits, well, you have to conjure them up, see? That's why the Ouija board or the spirit box is bad, I come to find out. And I'm taking all spirit boxes off of my site. Off of them. I figured, well, is it good? Is it bad? I don't know, you know. And I says, well, if you want to try it for yourself, go ahead. You can buy it here. No. Getting rid of it. You can't talk to spirits. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I can't. I know I can. But the thing is, no, you're not supposed to. God is spirit. And you must worship him in spirit and in truth. Well, if you can't talk to a spirit, you can't talk to God. And same thing with the little girl, right? We keep saying. Her father died on Thursday. She came over there crying her eyes out, and she's praying big time. Who do you think she's praying to? She's praying to her father, her daddy, who is a what? He's a spirit now. But she can't pray to her daddy. She can't talk to a spirit. You talk to your mother anytime you want. See, we become light energy. Not light as in floating in the air, but sunlight, if you will. It's light energy. Proven by science, by the way. If you go into a telephone pole, somebody's diamond, somebody's belt buckle, and the cement in Las Vegas, downtown Las Vegas, in the center, right next to the Venetian, right there in the center, that's cement. Anywhere. In a cave. Take that particle and you bring it down to its essence, and it becomes light, energy, vibration. Light, energy, vibration. And the regulars hear me say it all the time. They say, well, what is sound? You can hear spirit. Well, sound is the movement of air. What's moving the air? The speaker usually moves the air, so it causes a waveform, right? And you can hear a voice. So when they say, you can't hear a spirit, it doesn't have a voice box. Boy, it sounds logical. And I said, you know what? Some truth to that. No. I'm moving right now. You're hearing the leaves right here. And action. That can push a waveform. And that frequency can come in using their light frequency. Okay? Mixed with their audio frequency. It's a frequency. This is how you're able to hear. This way we can make it more clear and understanding to everybody when they visit the site. Well, I listened, I didn't hear a dang thing. That's right. Sounds like you can't until you put the headphones on, because you're looking probably with your cellular phone at Starbucks coffee. People are talking, cars are going by. You're outside, there's birds. You're by the ocean, can't hear it. You put headphones on at night, okay? And make sure it's at night, because there's less traffic at night. Shut everything down. Oh, you can't have boiling water ready for your macaroni. No boiling water. Shut the air conditioner. Air cleaner. Shut it all off. It's like a tomb in there. Put your headphones on and scrub that timeline back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And listen, and you'll hear it, because I bring it out for everybody. And that takes a lot more time than you think, you know. I just went on some guy's site. He was a ghost hunter, and he was going like that, and he uses spirit boxes, but he can't hear it. Spirit boxes is off. And I said, oh, wait a minute. I says, he just missed 3 or 4 spirits right there. And I tell them, but of course they don't. I don't want to share give them my market share. Listen, ours over here, it's more of a community. You know, that's why I say on the hats, by the way, that we have, they're pretty cool. You've got the Crypt crew. Well, the Crypt crew will be the first 1,000 people. And Captain Crypt, you know, those for extreme regulars, you know. But you also get, you know, Crypts, Graves, and EVP hat since 2024 for the new year. The reason for it all is to help support the team. You know, we're going to go 2 hours out there, you know, enough gas, stop at McDonald's or, you know, get a big tip, then we go to the Olive Garden, right? I hope it's okay to shoot the breeze. I like to do this once in a while. This is exactly what it'll be like when we're doing live shows. You know, I can do live right now at the Guitar Temple. But over here at Crypts, Graves, and EVP, I have to get past 1,000 subscribers. Well, I think they changed it to 500. So let's push the site a little bit, press the share button. And 90% of the world believes they do. It's innocence. I mean, hey, that's not what they do, you know. They just happen to trip on my channel. And they said, geez, let's watch that again sometime. Okay. And they press the thumbs up. Well, thumbs up is to see that I like that one. That was a good one. That's the kind I want to hear. That's all that is. Yeah, that doesn't mean you subscribed. And it ends up going away. So you have to press thumbs up, subscribe, and that little tiny bell they have there, so that way you don't miss a thing. Just shooting a breeze so everybody knows how the site runs and the way of thinking about it. It's not evil. And there's another thing, right? I keep saying it all the time. Your mother was a sweetheart, and you know she was. She was good. She died. Bam, evil. Now you can't talk to her. You see, there's no logic to that. Yesterday I was over there shooting a breeze to you, and he was going by. That's why I'm all shiny and new haircut and all, because it was like so much dust. I mean, you would think I was rolling in the sand on the ground with the kids and just rolling around, having a ball in the sand. Because he'd go by in the truck about, I think it's 50 times. He had to. Because they're digging out that trench there for a little bit of a lake. Anyways, it ends up causing me and my hair to be so dusty and dirty that I said, holy cow. Looks like I had chunks in my hair, and I said, I'm gonna keep putting that up. I'll let him go by. Hello, mister. Hello. I just shooting the breeze with him. Nice guy. I wear sometimes a crystal. It's supposed to give you power and energy and health. You can't do crystals. You can't use one of those. Using crystals is very, very bad. No, it's not. Actually, we'll probably have you do a better connection. Why? Statement. God created all things, seen and unseen. All to include that crystal. Some of them are very pretty. Here's the problem. You're believing in the crystal. Not good. You're trying to conjure up using the energy of a crystal. Trying to conjure up a negative spirit. Remember, your parents have the right to come see you anyway, no matter what. Your dog will come see you because he or she loves you. Okay? You can wear that because you think it looks pretty or whatever it is. Oh, that watch has got crystals on it. I said, oh, they make a big deal about it. But don't. But if you're using it in the negative, remember, negative begets negative. Well, I don't do nothing, yeah, but you think a lot of negative thoughts. Bam! Negative result. You say, how come I can't get an advance step? Can't step up to the plate. Might be something. No, I'm not doing nothing. I pay for hours on end. Yeah, you might hate it. You got to do it with a pleasing mental attitude. Release all sense of burden, struggle and fear, and choose choice to live in trust. Harbor no sense of doubt. Not some. No sense of doubt as best you can. And then do the thing that nobody does. The action. The biggest step is what they don't do. Take an action step. Yeah, but... And you guys know the answer to that one. All the loyalists do anyways. Yeah, but is a dream killer. If your dream boat doesn't come to you, yes, swim out to it. It's all about the action steps. Well, don't have no money for that. 10% of all I make. All, not some. 10% of all I make is mine to keep and to invest. Well, I gotta wait until I save up $400,000. No, you're gonna wait until you save up $1,000. At that point, you take that 10% and you apply it towards the books, the tools, the guitars, the amps, the engine, whatever it is for you, the lawyer books, and you apply it. Then you read and you become who? You become the author. How does that author think about it? How does John Lennon, it's very interesting. How does John Lennon think about music? How does Bruce Lee think about martial arts? Arnold Schwarzenegger, how does he think about bodybuilding? And the thing about him is he was really loved Reg Park. Well, okay, Reg Parks. Well, Reg Park, he dissected that guy and basically whatever that guy said, he did. And then tweaked it to his own. Tweak it to your way. Hope you don't mind, we're just shooting the breeze. Another psychic I was thinking about is Van Prague. Van Prague said very clearly, he said, prayer works. I do this quite often, you know, and you come along for the ride, and I do it because I have clairaudience. It's not clairvoyant. They can predict the future. It's not necessarily being a psychic, though they say, the spirits say I am. In fact, Mac Frazier says I'm a psychic. But clairaudience, I can definitely grab onto that one. I even check my own self out. I check myself out all the time. All the time. I don't put the stuff up unless I prove it to myself. I even checked out myself. I says, okay, am I really hearing this? Better check something out. Got to make sure I don't have schizophrenia. Check. I said, because I'm not going to say I'm hearing spirits when I'm not, and it's just in my head, it's my imagination. But it's not, because I had the ability to hear it, but then I find it and I pull it out. You know, with the world-class equipment that I've got, you pull that stuff out so people can hear it. Way out there, and you can hear a pin drop and bring that stuff out. That's when you know, did you hear this? Because I know that's what it just said. Yeah. So, hopefully the video wasn't too long. Every 2 months or so, I'll do one like this. Again, I'll do it every Sunday if we can get the subscriptions up so I can do a live show. We'll just shoot the breeze, and Maria will be right here, and she'll be reading it to me, and I'll say, yeah, and that type of thing. And that book that you see, that book was on fire. Did you notice that? Somebody set it on fire. The edges are all burnt if you go really take a look at it. I tried to put it on pause to see the writings of what it was, but again, I don't read stuff like that. Bell Book of Candles and stuff like this. No, there's none of this. I do a walk, you know, and I go in there like I'm going for a walk in the park. You have to have a pleasing mental attitude, and you do not go to these places ticked off, angry, negative attitude, because that negative begets negative, and it's going to be negative, all right, and could attach to you, see. So I do that. I tell people, you know, watch out, because I care about people. I don't want nobody getting taken over. But, well, my father would never say such a thing like I was saying. And like I say, when I'm going through the airport and I see Keanu Reeves, and he's like this, right? Well, I'm not going to disturb him. And they do that on purpose so that you won't disturb him, because he can't stop every 2 seconds. He has to catch a plane. Anyways, my point is, some of the spirits won't talk when I'm talking. Some of them just do. It's all right. But others will actually say, excuse me, all the time. I hear that a lot. Excuse me. Yep. You never know who it is. Some people say, who's he? And other people says, oh, good to see you, so I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you connect. I'm very surprised about my car, man. It seems, it's not, when I say haunted, okay, it's just a visitation. It's like you going to the mall. You go into the mall, you go into the bookstores, a bunch of people walking around, right? It's the same thing. There's good and there's evil. There's a good, you bump into somebody who wants to kill you. And then you give him the what for, put him in his place, and you move on with your day. Other ones, excuse me, like this, because one's nicer and one's not. So there's good and there's evil. There's good spirits and there are evil spirits. So just to let you know. But it's the person, right? They can tell. So that was definitely my father. That was definitely my sister-in-law. Why? Because they know their personality. I could say, is it you I'm talking to? They could say yes all day. And, you know, what did you die of? A root canal. Well, am I sure it was her dying of a root canal? It's more validation when they say their name, for example, Darlene Maxwell, especially Barbara. I can't believe how many times Barbara came up. That name has come up so much this week, and coincidentally I end up putting that movie on there, Coming to Get You, Barbara. I couldn't believe I saw, oh my God, Barbara again. Just a coincidence, but one spirit that comes to me a lot is Danica, and then another spirit, you'll see they talk at the same time, so it's very hard unless you break it down and go slow. That's why it takes a while sometimes. But one of them says Danica, and the other ghost is Danica. Corrected them, like, he says, my name is Danica. Right after it. You'll see a guy say it in red, and then a girl says it in pink, right? Well, okay, thanks for stopping in. Get some hats, too, for the girls. Crypt chicks. Like that? Captain Crypt. Those are the real loyal ones. Get those hats. All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate you. I know it's a long video, but I felt like doing it. I've known people that who have died. They didn't see nothing. And then, after quizzing them, asked them, basically, did they believe in an afterlife? No, they didn't believe in nothing at all. They didn't even believe in God whatsoever. They didn't believe life after death whatsoever. As you believe, you shall receive. What do you mean? Well, didn't believe nothing, so you didn't receive nothing. So the power of the subconscious mind, by the way, is a powerful thing also. Suggestion also to yourself. Take an action, like I always say, right? Well, you take an action towards something. It has to be, what is the catalyst of that action? Do you believe in yourself? If you don't believe in you, who will believe in you? Thing is, you have to believe in the one step, the one step, the one step, 1 trillionth of a billionth of an inch forward, fall forward, if you will bring some type of gain. You have to believe that you can receive. And you have to give your brain the power of suggestion. You have to see it in your mind's eye, if you will. Whatever endeavor you're trying to go towards. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, let's do this. Right now, let's think of a lemon. Right now, think of it. Think on it. See it. Cut the lemon in half. You seeing the lemon being cut in half? Take that lemon and squeeze that lemon. Squeeze the lemon into your mouth, in your mind. What just happened? Most likely, you started to salivate. It's suggestion. So, you have to have a vision. In fact, the Bible says that people without a vision perish. But it also says that you got to have, I come to you in a dream. You have to have a vision. You have to see it in your mind's eye. And you ask yourself, is this right? If it is, go ahead and do it, right? Believe, and you shall receive. I've been believing for a raise my whole life, but with anxiety. And, just expect it. Just say, it'll come there soon enough. Believe it, release it, right? Believe it, release it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Crypt crew a new subscriber, Gene Warren. Hello. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Well, that's all I have to say for today. Hopefully it makes sense, And sometimes I just like to shoot the breeze with you. Just shooting the breeze. So while you're here, be you. Be you specifically, who you're supposed to be. Don't be a dictator. Don't try to control others. Believe in you. Step forward. And if you never get there, you go again and again and again. I keep coming at you. It's a forever swim. It never ends. It's never gonna end. Because right to the end, it still doesn't end. So, like I say before, there are good spirits and there are bad spirits. If you were evil on this earth, they're most likely going to be evil as they cross over. Might as well be happy. Go for that. Go for general happiness, right? That's what I say. Well, all right. Okay, well, I just wanted to say hello. And I hope the best for you and yours. I'm serious. Be happy. Stay sweet.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.